Do you know that Adam wrote me yesterday to say that they either took all their cars or they met someplace, Adam Wolf, and he drove his wife's car, which was a hybrid.
Yeah.
And you apparently were really interested, but he said that you kept asking him as we walked into the restaurant. Daniel turned to me and said, "You probably can't run it in the garage and kill yourself, huh?"
Well, yeah, I always wondered that.
I told you that.
I was like,
it would take a long time.
It's less about the suicide. My thing is more about it's quiet, and let's say
But he said he's concerned that your only questions about a hybrid to him were just like, so you can't kill yourself with that car.
Well, he's right. That was my only question, but it's nothing he should be concerned about.
I have a question about. I have a comment, an observation. You know, I'm insane about left lane drivers, and it's just, everybody now is just an idiot.
You've pointed it out, and now
I think it's
people
because
are looking at me funny.
I don't know if these driving schools are so bad now that they don't even teach that you have to move over. The worst offender of the left lane huggers are young people on their phones. Have you just noticed at random people starting to drive off the road on their just like they all of a sudden they're over and then they suddenly jerk back and then are still on their phones? Yeah. The worst left lane huggers, though, are people in Priuses. They're self-righteous, entitled. I swear, you watch a Prius on 360 or 620, and I promise you it's going to stay in the left lane and not move. They're the worst. They're the worst.
There are not a lot of Priuses in my neighborhood. There is an old Buick that's got the word Skittles painted on the side of it. That's 20-inch rims, but it's, you know.
Driving schools in Texas, you pay $200 and $300. Parents are allowed to teach you. That's what's wrong. Parents are teaching kids how to drive in Texas.
My parents taught me how to drive.
It's just
not
unreal.
Very well.
It's not good.
And I have road rage when I do it.
The only thing parents are good for teaching you is how to hate parents.
Yeah. I just remember being in the car and my dad going, "Do this, do that," and me just being like tense. And the number one rule to drive a teacher is just to be calm, tell you what to do, relax, don't crash into that.
I remember taking driver's ed where the teacher had both a steering wheel and a set of brakes on the other side.
I think every car should have two steering wheels.
And we had a driving simulator. Now imagine how bad that video game was in 1977. It was a car projected onto a bad screen, and it moved barely. Yeah. It's crazy.
Why not two steering wheels, though, and two sets of pedals so that, like, on a long trip, you just go, you go to your wife or whatever, your friend, hey, I'm passing it over to you. You've got the...
Or when you're about to be in a wreck, you just let go and go, Jesus, take the wheel.